Where am I? Who am I? I can't see, I can barely think. A terrible screech fills my head, like feedback from a giant speaker. Ugh. It penetrates my brain like 100 sharp needles stabbing me right behind the eyes. I thought brains weren't supposed to feel pain. Bear? Ah. And there's more. Feel a shiver of pleasure beneath the pain. A terrible itching like my butt is on fire. Kabe? I want to crack open my skull and tear out my brain. I want to scrape out my soft grey matter with my fingers and eat it. Oh, bear. The assault on my brain is driving me crazy. Who am I? Okabe, what's wrong with you? Ah! Suddenly, the piece of a world we form. Have a quick look at this area. We don't seem to have... The doors off the phone wave. It doesn't look like it's set up for the... Interesting. I suddenly come back to my senses. Huh? I'm in a lab standing in front of a phone wave, with my cell phone to my ear. No, not a phone wave, for since the headgear is attached to it. It's a time leap machine. It's hard to breathe. Give me oxygen. I hear a low wheezing groan and realise it's coming from my own throat. Close my mouth, and then take a deep breath. The insides of my throat feel like they're burning. I resist the urge to cough and continue filling my lungs with air. I notice I'm drenched with sweat. The drops sliding down my forehead are annoying. I try to wipe them away with the back of my right hand. My hand obeys, slowly. Sinks off. It's like my body and mind aren't totally in sync with each other. Almost as if this isn't really my body. As if my nerves aren't communicating properly with my extremities. I try blinking slowly. This might just be my imagination. Could this be exhaustion? I haven't slept much lately. I try to move my hand again. There's no disconnect this time. This is my body. Okabe, are you listening? A familiar voice. I turn around slowly. Kurusu's there. She stares at me perplexed. What was that screaming for? What is she talking about? Are you sick? I try answering, but my voice doesn't work too well. Even more bewildered, I cleared my throat several times. No, I'm fine. Then, get ready to go already. We're shopping, remember? Shopping? For what? I search my memories. The moment I do, images appear in my mind like a string of exploding light bulbs. Humans are temporal beings. But now you're fine. Are you sure about this? Really? I remember now. I use a time loop machine. You'll remember the future. That's right. What am I standing around for? Where am I? Huh? I grab Kurusu's shoulders and pull her close. What time is it now? What month? What day? Hey! That hurts. Calm down. How can I be calm? Shopping? You said we're going shopping? Which shopping trip? Daru sat at his computer, staring at us wide-eyed.
Daru!
Daru, what day is it? What time is it? Where's the 13th? For a little past 5. The 13th, a little past 5. Did it work? Did I manage to time leap into the middle of that chaos? Did my memories really jump through time? Does that mean I've leapt into my past self? Is there any chance it was all a dream? Thinking back forward doesn't seem real. Commando is breaking into a lab. It's like something out of a Hollywood movie. The sight of Mayuri, broken and bloody, is burned into my eyes. I remember the smell of my blood. The sound of a gunshot. The weight of a headgear on my mind. The pain of a bullet tearing through my arm. Creature screaming, Susa fighting to defend us. I remember it all vividly. I touched my arm. No bullet holes, no pain even. Was it all a dream? I don't know. I never time leaped before. I can only hope that it was a dream. A future like that is too much to bear. I recall Mayuri's last moments when her eyes filled with tears. I forced the tide of my emotion back. Where's Mayuri? I look around the lab. Chris and Daru are here, but I can't find Mayuri. Where's Mayuri? Just left saying she's going to Lukashi's place. Weren't you listening? That's right. Mayuri went to beg Lukako to wear a costume. She won't return until it's time for a party. What do I do? What do I believe? Was it a dream? Or was it real? If it was a dream, then I don't have to worry about anything. If it was real, then I need to act. Now. I take a deep breath. It must have been a dream. There's no way something like that could really happen. It was a nightmare brought on by anxiety, that's all. There's no logical explanation. I desperately persuade myself that it is so. Little do I know, I'll soon regret my foolishness. Cruiser goes shopping alone. I stay in the lab with Daru waiting for Mayuri to return. Doo-doo! I'm back. Kind of literally back, actually. An innocent smile. Mayuri's alive. Nothing will happen to her. I was worried for nothing. When Susa arrives, we begin the meeting. Okuin. I called Ferris and Luka-chan. They said they couldn't come. I heard those words before. Deja vu, a trick of a mind. Oh. Do I have plans? Ferris-chan has a Rainet tournament. Crap. I should have gone to cheer. How careless of me. And Luka-chan seems embarrassed for some reason. Maybe she'll bring a maker wear costumes again. It's just like my dream. I've never remembered this dream as vividly before. I remember every word that was spoken. You still haven't convinced her to cosplay? She said it was embarrassing. I keep telling her cuteness is justice, but she never listens. Cuteness is justice, is what they say. You're cute too, Chris-chan. Huh? Hey, Kamima's coming up. Wanna go? I can't make something new, but I have some costumes for Post-Awakening Sarah from Blood Tune I made last year. I think the size is just right for you too. Me? Cosplay? I'm sort of interested. But I refuse to do it in public though. You don't have to show anyone, but eventually you'll want them to see. The cosplay demon compels you. That reminds me, Chris-chan. I was wearing that cute uniform. What school is it from? Oh, this? I attended IME in about 2 weeks. Mod this outfit after a uniform. Ah, a uniform's really cute. You made it even cuter. You might really have good design sense. I'll bring the costume tomorrow, okay? Will you try it on then? Sure. When's the photo shoot? Good to know you're still a pervert, Hashida. Come on, it's Bloodstream Saver. She's got Panmora going on. Panmora? It means her panties are completely exposed. Huh? No way. It's okay. You might not know this, but last year there was a really popular saying. They're not panties, so it's not embarrassing. Japan is over. Wear it, okay? It's a promise. Maybe you shouldn't bother. Susa speaks, her tone sharp. She's scowling at Kreisa again. Suddenly the atmosphere in the room changes. I remember this too. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Asking for trouble, trusting Nakase Kurisu. What's that supposed to mean? I've been meaning to ask. Did I do something to you? Not to me, but I know everything you've done. What do you mean? I've done nothing to be guilty of. Perhaps, but I do know your true nature. Wow. So you can see into my heart? That's groundbreaking technology. I'd love to see how it works. It's not science, it's a prediction. So you're just making that up. I know. Ocarina. Miyoi clings to me with teary eyes. Stop them fighting. Should listen to Miyoi's plea, like I did in a dream. Knowing that I can't stop the fight. Just let Miyoi handle it instead. I don't know. I can't move a muscle. Jeez. Miyoi pouts and goes over to the two girls. Guys, Miyoi doesn't like it when you fight, so let's get along, okay? Toad comes over to chat with Susa, and gradually peace returns to the lab again. Kreisa is in the room, making a call, probably to her mother in America. I sit on the sofa and watch the TV while sipping Dr. P. But I can't pay attention to what I see on the screen. It doesn't enter my head. Miyoi sits down next to me. She peels a banana and begins eating it. Hey, I'll come in. It's been really lively here the past few weeks, huh? Stop it. Why are you saying the same thing as in that terrible dream? It was a dream. It had to be a dream. It's fun. Miyoi smiles happily, not noticing my lack of reply. There are 8 lab members. Miyushi thinks it's getting a little cramped in here. First, we don't have enough chairs. We should buy more. Do you have any money, Ocarina? I shake my head wordlessly. For some reason, I'm afraid to look Miyoi in the face. I guess you can use some for my salary. We can... You need a new microwave too. Otherwise I can't whoop any juicy chicken but one. Ocarina, are you okay? You don't look so good. It's nothing. Are you feeling sick? You need to rest. Want to lie down? You can lie on my lap, okay? I'm not. Before I can finish, the TV interrupts me with an urgent news bulletin. Subtitles read, Terrorist bomb threat suspends Yamanote, Sobu, and Kei and Tohoku line. A bomb threat? Hang on, those lines all pass through Akiba. How's Miyushi going to get home? Oh yeah, I should call home. No. It's the same. Every last thing is the same. Okay, Rintaro. I need to know. It was a dream. You've completed the time link machine, right? It had to be a dream. If it was a dream, then why? Are you listening? Time leap machine's done. Okay. I'll just remember, I've got something to do. I'm going out. Susa leaves the lab without another word. What's up with her? Does she know what's about to happen? Nothing's going to happen. But breaking was a dream. No matter how I tried hard to convince myself of that, I can't shake the icy hand clutching my heart. I can't breathe. Even though it's hot and humid, my body shivers. I remember this feeling too from a dream. Did I choose wrong? Was I granted a second chance only to let it go to waste? I stopped feeling against my fingers. Looked down to see Miyuri's hand holding mine. When I look, I see worry hurt in her face. I reflexively looked towards the door. The dream wasn't a dream, then any second now. It happens exactly as I remember. 5 men burst into a lab. Their movements were swift, sure and professional. Each of them was carrying a gun. They spread out just inside the door and aimed their weapons at us. I recognised each of them. There's no denying it now. I did leap through time. It was a future I remembered. I was supposed to change its present. To stop the madness about to unfold. But I told myself that it was a dream and wasted my chance to save everyone. Hands in the air! Nobody move! Silence. Time seems to grind to a halt. The men say nothing. Why didn't I do anything to change this? Wasn't that why I leapt through time? The sound of heels echoed down the hallway. A woman is coming up the stairs. Kiryu Morika. The woman who will kill Mayuri. Well, how will we get out of this one? Will time repeat itself yet again? You can find out on the next episode of Steins Gate.